In the heart of a decaying city, there was a long-abandoned subway system known as the Midnight Express. Once a bustling underground network, it had fallen into disrepair, its tunnels and stations now echoing only with the whispers of its dark history. It was on a moonless night that a group of urban explorers, led by a daring young woman named Sarah, decided to venture into the depths of the Midnight Express armed with flashlights, cameras, and a sense of adventure. They descended into the inky blackness of the subway's bowels. As they ventured deeper into the tunnels, they began to notice peculiar scratch marks on the walls. Sarah dismissed them as the work of graffiti artists until she saw something that sent shivers down her spine, a set of clawed footprints leading further into the darkness. Ignoring their growing unease, they pressed on. The air grew colder, and the oppressive silence was broken only by the distant drip of water. It was then that they heard a low, guttural growl echoing through the tunnels. The group huddled together, their flashlights trembling as the growls grew closer. Panic set in as they caught a glimpse of a monster silhouette moving in the shadows. It was massive, with jagged, razor-sharp claws and glowing, malevolent eyes that pierced the darkness. They fled in terror, but the creature pursued them relentlessly. One by one, the explorers were picked off, dragged into the labyrinthine tunnels by the relentless monster. Sarah, now the sole survivor, found herself trapped in a pitch-black tunnel with no way out. As the creature closed in, she realized that there was no escape. With her heart pounding, she stood her ground, her flashlight shaking in her trembling hand. The monster emerged from the shadows, revealing its grotesque, nightmarish form. In a final act of desperation, Sarah shone her flashlight directly into the creature's eyes. It let out an ear-splitting shriek of agony and fury, recoiling from the light. Blinded and disoriented, it retreated into the depths of the subway, vanishing into the darkness. Gasping for breath, Sarah stumbled back towards the entrance, determined to escape the Midnight Express and the horrors it concealed. As she emerged into the night, she knew that she had survived a brush with a subterranean terror, a creature that should never have existed in the depths of an abandoned subway. To this day, Sarah carries the scars of that harrowing encounter and the knowledge that deep beneath the city's surface, something monstrous and malevolent lurks in the shadows of the Midnight Express, waiting for its next victim to descend into its dark domain.